What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. We're back tonight with another live rip on the block tonight's number 2611 from the eBay auctions 2025-26 Topps basketball. We got 2 hobby boxes, 2 jumbo boxes, pick your team style. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Halloween. All spots sold, all spots paid for. Let's get on after it. What's this one? 2611. Yo, 11. And we're off like a herd of turtles. We'll get cracking with hobby first. Just a heads up, everybody, Golden Mirror Bounty is no longer active either. Golden Mirror Bounty no longer valid, unfortunately. We do have an absolute bounty now in football. Probably for the best. Our last one only brought on a little bit of headache, but it worked out. That's why we can't have nice things, right? Good luck, everybody. Let's get after it. All right, starting off, Max Christie, Jaquez, Matas Buzelis. First parallel, Victory Parallel, Kobe White, 1 per box, 1 per hobby box on the Victory Parallels. One of my favorite designs this year. Frederick, there you go, bud. Colin Murray Boyles on the rise to stardom for the Raptors. Anything fun happening in the NBA tonight? Haven't had a chance to peek yet. Last night was a good night. Spurs have advanced to 5-0. Still good for second place, though, behind those Thunder. Those pesky Thunder. 6-0 already. Niederhauser, Renaud. Colin Murray Boyles, contemporary marks on the auto for the Raptors. There you go, Quinn. Toss that one in for you, brother. Josh Hart on the back. Well, I'll tell you what, the hobby boxes have been really good in terms of autographs. We've only ripped a couple cases, but I would say there's at least about 6 autos per case, which is nice. Typically an old flagship. Colin Murray Boyles, just the man of the hour. What's going on here? 3 packs, 3 Collins. Get them all. But yeah, years prior in like a Series 1, Series 2 update, Topps. Typically in the hobby boxes, they're like, I would say 3, maybe 4 autos per case. This one we're seeing about 6, which is nice. It's good to see. Ace Bailey in there, Silent James, Jameer Watkins. The Daily Dribble. How about Karl Anthony Towns? Alexander Saw on the back. Daily Dribble's about 1 per hobby. Solom, hello. Jossie, hello, hello. Big O. What's up, guys? How we doing today? There's 5-time NBA champion as a player. How many as a coach? How many rings total does Steve Kerr have now? Probably 1 for each finger, I would imagine. Rick Barry on the gold. 358 of 2025. Nice little color match, Warriors. Liam McNeely. Onyeka Okonkwo. Rick Barry, the father of the great John Barry. And Brent Barry. Slam dunk champion Brent Barry. Noah S. Singh, Hugo Gonzalez, Cam Jones, Tyrese Proctor. Jamo on the back. Wolfman, Traore, Yang, Jeremiah Fears. He's been had a solid start to the season as well. Stars of the NBA, Sabonis on the rainbow foil, Kings. Five-time as a player, four-time as a coach. So not quite every finger for Steve Kerr. It's getting close though. He needs one more. Good resume from Kerr. Hall of Fame player, definitely going to be a Hall of Fame coach as well. Alijay Martin, new school, Raptors. Raptors getting all the hits on early. I guess Kerr's probably not a Hall of Fame player, is he? I don't think he made it to the Hall. Yeah. Hall of Fame coach, though, without a doubt. They already got him as a top 15 coach in NBA history? Wow. Jackie Shonas, Kalkbrenner. Top 15 coaches. I haven't clicked on this list. I will in a minute, though. Rainbow Foil Sohan. Who are the top 15 coaches in NBA history? I bet I could name 10 of them for sure. We got number 1, Popovich. And then in no specific order, Cooper Flagg, Derek Queen, Nick Clifford, Micah Peavy. No specific order, Red Auerbach, Phil Jackson, that's 3. Pat Riley. Pat Riley has to go in there, that's 4. Don Nelson has to go in there, that's 5. I think you got to put Lenny Wilkins in there, that's 6. Malawak, Colin Knipple. Lenny Wilkins just did it for so long. That's 6. Who else are we not thinking about? We said Don Nelson, right? Yeah. Walter Clayton Jr. Danny Wolf, no limit. It's hard to think of older coaches outside of like Auerbach and Riley and Don Nelson. Which Don Nelson's pretty new school in my opinion. Rasheer Fleming, Austin Newell, Rick Carlisle might be in the conversation. Jared Allen on the throwback 45th anniversary. Rick Adelman? I don't think Rick Adelman's in the conversation. Probably not. Yeah, I guess Kerr's in there for sure. Thinking about it now. Noah Penda. Brooks Barnheiser. Stars of the NBA. Sabonis. Who am I not thinking of for coaches? Cedric Coward. Good season early. Jace Richardson. Bilal Coulibaly, Rainbow Foil, Wizards. Larry Brown. I don't think I said Larry Brown, did I? He's probably in there. Did Larry Brown ever win a championship, though? I don't know if he did. I know he made it to the finals with the Sixers in 2000. I don't think he was there. Did he? Maybe he won the title with the Pistons in 05. Maybe. Bill Russell, Kareem, George Gervin, Colin Murray Boyles. Rainbow Foil, no limit this time. Alright, I'm clicking on the list now. Let's take a look. 15 greatest coaches in NBA history. Alongside the selection of the NBA's 75th top 75, there's Dylan Harper. They also picked out a top 15 coaches. Cool. So it's a decently accredited committee that picked it out then. The list was compiled based upon an unranked selection undertaken exclusively by a panel of 43 current and former NBA coaches in collaboration with the NBA Basketball Coaches Association. Liam McNeely, Chaz Lanier. Pistons team card on the back. Of the 15 coaches, 8 members of the top 10 coaches in NBA history in 1996 were selected. Bill Fitch and John Kundla were not included on the updated list. Jonah Broom, Colin Murray Boyles, man, he's just all out tonight. Corey Kispert, throwback, 45th anniversary. Ah, Jerry Sloan. How did I not say Jerry Sloan? Chuck Daly. I didn't say Chuck Daly either. Ooh, those are for sure two that I should have said in our list. Rise to Stardom, Yang. Blazers. That's hobby box number 1. Silver pack number 1. Show us some color or an auto. Malawak. Asanul. Denny Wolf. Jameer Watkins. And Steph Curry. I'll take a little Curry there. Curry and 4 rookies. Not bad. Here's the list. Red Auerbach, Larry Brown, we got those two. Chuck Daly, we missed that one. Red Holzman, we missed that one. He had 2 titles. Legendary St. Louis Hawks and Knicks coach. Phil Jackson, we got that one. Casey Jones, that's one we forget. I always remember him as a player, not as a coach. But yeah, he coached the Celtics there for a good minute. Won 2 titles. Steve Kerr, we got that one. Don Nelson, we got that one. Greg Popovich, we got that one. Oh, Dr. Jack Ramsey. How do we forget Jack? I feel like he didn't coach that long, though. Maybe he did. Yeah, he's 10 years in Portland. Yeah, he was around for 20 plus years. Cedric Coward. Jace Richardson. Mike Conley. Rainbow Foil. T-Wolves. Ooh, they put Doc Rivers on the list. I don't know if I agree with that one. I don't know if I agree with that. They did win a title in Boston. Jerry Sloan, that's another one we should have gotten. Jerry Sloan's got one of the best win percentages of all time. Just because he was with the Jazz for 80 years, it felt like. He had entirety of Stockton and Malone's career. Spoelstra, yeah, because they've continued to be good even since the big 3 have come and gone. Nothing crazy, but they have continued playoff success. So I guess that's fair. Lenny Wilkins, yeah. Liam McNeely, Chaz Lanier. Cam Jones, No Limit, Hollow Foil, Pacers. Chuck Daly, yeah, good call. That's one that I missed. I'm ashamed I missed that one. The other ones I can see. Jack Ramsey, probably should have thrown him in there too. Probably should have got that one. Jerry Sloan. I think Jerry Sloan is a pretty much consensus top 15. Adu Thero, on the pink. So these are not numbered, but they have a rumored print run of 900. That is the 45th anniversary pink parallel. Goes out to the Lakers. Lee. Chuck Daly had a, he was the 92 Dream Team coach too, right? I believe. So he's got an Olympic gold medal, at least one. Trey Johnson on the gold rookie, 1963 of 2025. Yo, Matt. Numbered Trey Johnsons are going to be good too because he is pretty sure he's one of the Panini exclusive signers. So we won't have any licensed rookie autographs for him. So his numbered parallels are going to command a little more premium. Niederhauser, Renaud. Igor Demon. Stars of the NBA, LaMelo. Hello, Melo. Hornets. Pelicans team card. Ace Bailey. Scion. Jameer Watkins. There's Magic. The Daily Dribble, Cade Cunningham. Noah Penda, Brooks Barnheiser, Giannis Antetokounmpo, green stars of the NBA, 55 of 99 bucks. To 99, Giannis, Matthew. Who are the collegiate coaches that tried the NBA? What's his name from Kentucky, right? Now at Arkansas, I think. Yang Hansen, Jeremiah Fears. I think he tried to go to the NBA for the Magic or the Heat back in the day. The Victory Parallel, Warriors, Curry and Draymond. Chaz Lanier, No Limit. Can't think of his name. I keep wanting to say Rick Carlisle, but I know it's not. Not Rick Pitino either. Rick Pitino was a Louisville guy. Although, saying that, Rick Pitino might have gone to the NBA for a minute. Come on, Malawak. Rainbow foil, rise to the occasion. Player worn memorabilia goes out to the Phoenix Suns. Who's the Kentucky coach? I think he's at Arkansas now, if I'm not mistaken. Man, I can see his face. Calipari. There we go. Just came to me. John Calipari. Trey Johnson. Carter Bryant's. MVP vault. Curry. It's those Italian names that get me. I confuse them. Kasparis Giakoumelis, New School Heat. Calipari and Pitino. They both definitely could have been mobsters. For sure, Rick Pitino. If you just take a look at it, if you had to pick a coach who was hired, who you had to guess was hired by the mob to fix games. My money's on Rick Pitino. No limit, Micah Peavy. Now, that's just because of appearances. I love Rick Pitino. I think he's a great coach. And pure to the game, so. Malawak. Conkanipple. OG Ananobi. Slamming it home. LA Way. Clippers team card checklist. Clippers battle behind their stars. It's hard to battle behind the stars when they're out there in the forest cutting down trees. Doing their main job. Doing their primary income source job. Wembanyama. Walter Bailey. Or Walter Clayton, excuse me. Stars of the NBA. Curry. Oh, looky there. We got a border. Whoever's got an off-centered card, let me know. I'll get you fixed up. I'll just patch it up like that. A little bit of duct tape, nobody will know the difference. CP3. That's one. I think CP3 will end up being a head coach. I'd be shocked if 20 years go by and CP3 is not a head coach somewhere. Rasheer Fleming. Austin Newell. Noah S. Singh. Hugo Gonzalez. Last pack of Hobby. Cam Jones, Proctor, Wolf, Traore, Alijay Martin on the throwback 45th anniversary Raptors. Silver pack. Brooks Barnhizer, Darius Garland, Tomas Sorber, Amen Thompson, and Pascal Siakam. Lee, I just thought about it. I've never responded to you, buddy. I'm sorry about that. Did you end up moving that black gold Manu yet, or still have it? It's been a busy couple days. Still have it? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's definitely one I'd be interested in. What I was going to say is that you might want to think about putting it up for auction. I don't know. I do know that the... Did you see the sell on the Nebula? Did you see what the Nebula did on that card? I don't want to shortchange you, because you might be able to do really good on it. The Nebula sold for like over $4,000. I want to say $4,025. So, Cooper Flag, Derek Queen, Nick Clifford, Micah Peavy. Obviously, I think that was two Ginobili collectors, probably. You know, it's a pretty coveted Ginobili card if you're a Ginobili collector. So I think that's probably two that were fighting for that to, you know, maybe rainbow it. More or less, that's probably what happened there. But I would say if there hasn't been another sale of a black gold, like if you're the first one up, it could bring a little premium. Ben Saroff and Derek Lively on the Sand Glitter for the Mavericks. Otherwise, I would be interested, but you know, if it's something you might be able to get $500 for, then I would definitely say go that route. Naz Reid, Trey Johnson, Carter Bryant, Ben Saroff, J. Martin. But if it's one of those that maybe there already has been a couple sales, I haven't looked at that exact one. That maybe they're not gonna go that strong, you know. There's always that huge premium for the 1 of 1. MVP vault, Steph Curry, back again. Malawak on the throwback. Tomas Sorber on the rise to the occasion, rainbow foil. No limit, Igor Demon. And gold, Tristan Da Silva, 147 of 2025. That being said, I would be interested in it, but I wouldn't want to. If I think you could get more for it, I wouldn't want to hold you back in any way. Or keep you from getting the max. But I'll send you a message. It's a beautiful card. And would go nice with my Ginobili PC. Hugo Gonzalez, Cam Jones, Tyrese Proctor, Wolfman, Traore, Yang Hansen, Jeremiah Fears, Walter Clayton Jr., now new school. Jalen Green on the stars of the NBA. Curry! Show us something cool here. Okay, sand glitter, we'll take it, we'll take it. A little bit of a sweat. That's one of those photogenic sweats. Don't know what it is till you turn it around. We did get some Topps Holiday in today too. Forgot about that. I wasn't expecting to get it this early. I didn't know it was releasing this early, so we do have some Topps Holiday. We got a case. Santi Claus, Tristan Da Silva. Ace Bailey, Zion James, Walter Jameer Watkins, Noah Penda, Barnheiser, Jockey Shonas, The Daily Dribble of Insanity. I haven't seen this one yet. Nice. That's a sick card. Love it. Rise to Stardom, Traore. And gold rainbow foil 11 of 50. One-off jersey number. Our boy, Zachary Rishashe. Rishashe on the gold to 50. Rainbow foil. I like that Vince. Toronto. Raptors. Quentin. Yannick Konan Niederhasa, or not. Igor Demon. Matas Buzelis, Rainbow Foil, Bulls. KD and J-Dub for OKC Thunder. Matthew, Sand Glitter. Matas having a very nice sophomore season so far. No auto yet this box. Auto's still hanging. Walter Clayton Jr. Rasheer Fleming, Austin Newell, Noah Essing, Ben Simmons. Rainbow foil, Clippers. Rise to Stardom, Jaku Shonas. There he is. Green, Draymond Green. Last name, color match. A little bit of a soft corner bottom left. 39 of 99. Of course. Of course. Who else did we expect there, Lee? Who else would we have expected there? Oh, 4-0 Sixers. I didn't realize Sixers were 4-0 this year. Battling the Celtics today. Might not be 4-0 for long. Any other good matchups tonight? Lakers, Grizzlies. That should be decent. The Austin Reeves show is back on tonight. Reeves Sanity. McNeely. Lanier. John I. Broom. Murray Boyles. MVP Vault Curry? This one has to be a parallel. We've already hit this in the jumbo box. This one has to be rainbow foil or better. Rainbow foil MVP Vault Curry. Ant-Man throwback. Liam McNeely on the no limit. Blue Sand Glitter Podzemski. Man, they're giving us the treatment today. At least they snuck us a Curry in there with it. They're giving us the old Warriors treatment. If it's not green, it's pods. Who's next? Kuminga? Kuminga coming up next, for sure. Better than an eBay 1 of 1. Yeah, exactly. The last name color match. Cedric Coward. Jace Richardson, Adu Thero, Kobe Bria, Drake Powell, Tomas Silver, Dylan Harper, Levitation, Spurs. How about Wembanyama? How about Victor Wembanyama? He's pretty good at basketball. LeBron on the vault. And Pell Larson, Sand Glitter Heat. That Wembanyama guy, I say he's pretty good at basketball. I'd have to agree with him. He's doing some stuff we've never seen before. Fun to watch. Teammate there, Harper's not doing some stuff himself. Knipple. Walter Clayton Jr. Rasheer Fleming. Hassan Newell. The big ticket. Steve Kerr. Derek Queen on the new school Pelicans. Scotty Barnes, and Malik Beasley on the Blue Sand Glitter Pistons. Blue Sand Glitters 1 in every 6 jumbo packs. Jumbo exclusive. Alright, come on. We need an auto in this pack. We do need an auto. Kalkbrenner. Cooper Flag. Derek Queen, Clifford, Peavy, Mello, Malawak. No Limit, Chaz Lanier. Oh, rainbow foil with it. Nice. Pistons. About Steven. Throwback, Chaz Lanier. Lanier. This should be our auto now. Contemporary Marks, ED. Well, sorry about that. Igor Demon, okay, never mind. Igor Demon, Rainbow Foil, Contemporary Marks auto for the Nets. Brooklyn. Brian. Noah Essing on the No Limits. And Quentin Grimes, Rainbow Foil for the Sixers. Grimes got robbed. I'm still in shock about that contract. We talked about it the other day. How does Christian Brown get 5 years, 125 million, 25 million a year, and Quentin Grimes gets 8 million a year, 1 year? Robbery. Also, when I said that, I didn't know Christian Brown started 73 games for the Nuggets last year. That's maybe he deserves it. Maybe he deserves it. Jamal Murray, Franz Wagner, Josh Giddey, Karl Anthony Towns, and Curry back again. Double up Curry mojos. Also, it is astonishing the amount the players are getting nowadays. Even like role players are just getting $100 million contract in the NBA nowadays isn't what it used to be. I remember when KG at the time signed the biggest contract ever, and it was like 7 years, 210 million. He was getting like 30 million a year. And at the time it was like, whoo. Nowadays it's 7 years, 700 million. Seems like we're not far off from that. Scotty Barnes, Dylan Harper mojo. Let's go. Stephon Castle. There we go. LeBron James. Nice. Nice mojo pack. And D'Lo. Oh, not D'Lo. No offense. LeBron, though. Fourth and final box, last box of the break. Let's finish strong. Let's see a golden mirror, something cool. These are the first two boxes out of this case of jumbo, so all the hits potential live. Do. There's Edgecombe on the front. I want to see a golden mirror. With or without the bounty. Still want one. VJ Edgecombe. Shaden Sharp. Cedric Coward. Jason Richardson. Adu Thero. Kobe Bria. Bill Kareem and George. Paul. Colin Murray Boyles. Goodness. No limit rainbow foil again. Neat Clifford, 45th. Jordan Poole, Stars of the NBA. And Melo. Carmelo Anthony Sandglitter for the Nuggets. Hangers are bangers. What's up, bud? Need to get some Topps flagship hangers. I don't know if those have come out yet. As of right now, I think we've only seen hobby, jumbo, blasters, and holiday boxes. I think. Magic, Rui. Oh no, Rui. That's our other That's the other accomplice in the parallel game against us. Stars of the NBA, Anthony Edwards. 45th anniversary, Colin Murray Boyles. Dylan Harper, there we go. On the rise to the occasion. Base, player worn relic, Spurs. Rasheer Fleming. And purple to 250, Nikola Jokic. 215 of 250. That's like jersey number plus 200. 215. Almost the same thing as jersey number. We used up all of our 100-point top loaders earlier. There we go. We got at least one more. Where are the foil fractors at? We've seen one red, one black, plenty of orange this year. No foil fractor yet. We're gonna pull one before the year's over with. They are so tough to pull out of TOPPS flagship though. Igor Demon. They don't just give them away. Sorber on the now starring New School. KG MVP Vault, T-Woz, and the LA Way, Sand Glitter Clippers. Second parallel of that card today. Well, I'll tell you what we haven't seen. We saw really early on like 3 different team logo border logos, and we have just not seen any in like our last 4 or 5 breaks. Those are really cool. Trey Johnson, Carter Bryant. OG Anunoby, Denny Avdija, Cedric Coward on the New School, Shea on the Stars of the NBA, and Grimy. Quentin Grimes. Ooh, black border. 55 of 68. Base black. Not a rainbow foil, just base black. Nice. You go Philly, Matt. These black borders are tough. They look good too. Harden, Tumani, Rockets rise, Fleming, Newell, Noah Essang, Hugo Gonzalez, Cam Jones, Tyrese Proctor. Shireman on the rainbow foil, Celtics. No Limit, Neek Clifford, and Micah Peavy, Sand Glitter rookie, Pelicans. Not bad. We'll take it. Pellies. Go out to Jeffrey. Elevator called. It wants its playlist back. We share it. I'm actually breaking in the elevator right now, so it's technically still, the elevator still has its playlist. I'm in the elevator, but I pay rent to the elevator, so it's a mutually beneficial deal. Friday nights it shuts down. We go to the basement floor and turn off, so it's out of commission for the night. I get to do my breaks. It works out. Johnny Broom. SGA, On the Rainbow Foil Thunder. Walter Clayton Jr. and Tyler Hero on the gold 450 of 2025. I don't think I can say that out loud. I don't think I can repeat that. That might be mistaken for something else. I don't know what, but I'm not going to repeat that. Elevator breaks. So far we have 5 different elevator towers in the city that let me use it one night a week. So we're hoping to expand so that we can break, you know, 6 or 7 nights a week. But for now, you know, we just got to keep it 5 nights a week until we can find some more elevator towers. Micah Peavy, Malawak, Conka Dimple. You know how hard it is to get lighting, the lighting just right in an elevator? Man, it's tough. It's a struggle every day. Malawak on the No Limit. Terrence Mann on the Throwback 45th Anniversary. Malawak on the Rise to Stardom. And Tatum Tots, Blue Sand Glitter Celtics. That's a nice one. We'll take it. This is the first one of the night. We had one earlier today, and then we have a football break coming up next. I believe those auctions have already finished, and then we have one more basketball break at 9:45, and those auctions are live from, I think they'll end from about 8:30 to 9 o'clock. 10 box NBA hobby mixer, so that'll be a good one tonight. Prism Black, Optic Hobby, some international variants. I say that's tonight. Am I missing it? Noah Penda, Brooks Barnheiser, AI, the answer. Kasparis Yakushonis, Kalkbrenner. Cooper Flag, Derek Queen. Okay, yeah, those auctions are live and ending soon. They weren't showing up for a second, but eBay's been a little funny. 21 minutes, so yeah, 8:30 to 9, those auctions end. Break at 9:45. Daily Dribble, Anthony Edwards. Lauri Markkanen on the Stars of the NBA. And Cody Williams, Sand Glitter for the Jazz. On the mix tonight, we got Prism Black Hobby, Obsidian Hobby, Optic Hobby, Select International Hobby, Mosaic International Hobby, Donruss International Hobby, Select H2, Donruss Optic, Fast Break, Finest Breakers Delight, and Mosaic Choice. Mosaic Choice in there as well. So that'll be solid. One of our usual mixers, or a lot of the usual suspects in that mix. Tell you what though, that Prism Black case, we are 8 boxes into that case. I think there's only 4 boxes left in that case. And we have still not seen our big case hit yet. We've seen the Groovy case hit, but we have not seen the Color Blast, Prismania, or Manga yet. So, a lot of value in that Prism Black box. Doesn't mean we're going to hit it tonight, but the potential's there. Levitation, Conka Nipple, Hornets. Rise to Stardom, Cedric Coward, and Jalen Wells on the gold to 2025. 894 of 2025 for the Grizzlies. Last pack. Do we save our auto for our last pack again? When's that one? That one's tonight at 9:45. Yeah. Those are normal eBay auctions, so those auctions are on our normal eBay homepage and will be ending soon. They should be the first ones to show up if you go by time ending soonest. Saraf, Martin, Will Riley, Joanne Behringer, VJ Edgecombe, Rise to Stardom, Noah Singh, Rainbow Foil for it, nice, Chicago. Throwback, Tomas Sorber, that is a pink, so again, short print run of about 900. And we have a Marks of Excellence here. Good luck. JWA. Jabari Walker going out to the Blazers. Jabari on the Marks of Excellence sticker auto. Portland. Blazers is John W. Edgecombe on the No Limits. And Mike Conley. Sand Glitter T-Wolves. And that is it for all of our normal packs. We will do our last 2 silver packs, and that'll be our break. Appreciate you guys for hopping in and hanging out, breaking with me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope I hit for you along the way. Still got a couple packs left to do so. Hopefully we see a parallel. We are 0 for 4 so far on silver packs tonight. And in all the cases we've ripped, we've only seen 1 auto so far out of the silver pack, so they're not easy. Let's find us a banger in here. No color, maybe an auto. Saraf, Chaz Lanier, Brooks Barnheiser, Darius Garland, and Noah Penda. 0 for 5. Come on. Don't strike us out. Don't strike us out. Ooh, wow. That's a first for us. Well, we didn't strike out. We hit a 2-run homer, it looks like. Potentially, at least. We're at the wall. We got a green and a blue. I'm going to guess that means that blue is probably an auto, and the green is just a parallel. Since there's 2 in 1 pack. Kobe Bria. Colin Murray Boyles. Walter Clayton Jr. Good luck. First up, green or blue. Looks like Charlotte. To 150, Kalkbrenner. 104 of 150 on the blue mojo. That's it. Hornets, Matt. And next up, green to 99. Do we have a rookie shield? We do. RC logo. Brooklyn. Danny Wolf. Okay, just 2 number parallels. That's pretty wild. As tough as they are to hit, and we get 2 in the same pack. Wolfman, 28 of 99, green mojo. Brooklyn. Go out to Brian. Solid finish. Nice Kalkbrenner. He's got potential. That is our break. Let's do a recap before we send you guys on out of here. Again, thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Quick little look back. Some notable rookies and inserts. Just Edgecombe, Harper, Flag, LeBron, Steph, Yang Hansen. Our mojos of Bria, Boyles, Clayton, Saraf, Lanier, Barnheiser, Garland, Penda, Scotty Barnes, Stephon Castle, D'Lo, Jamal Murray, Franz Wagner, Josh Giddey, Karl Anthony Towns, Barnheiser, Garland, Sorber, Amen Thompson, Pascal Siakam, Malawak, Asa Newell, Danny Wolf, Jameer Watkins. How about some rainbow foils? Team card, LA Clippers, Mike Conley, Bilal Coulibaly, Sohan, Ben Simmons, Matas, Baylor Shireman. Sand Glitters of Jalen Williams, Derek Lively, Pell Larson, Mike Conley, Cody Williams, Clippers team card, Carmelo Anthony, Quentin Grimes, Blue Sand Glitters, Malik Beasley, Brandon Podziemski. Insert rainbow foils. Noah Singh, Colin Knippel, Ant-Man, Cedric Coward, Sorber, Murray Boyles, Chaz Lanier, Derek Queen, Wembanyama, Curry on the MVP vault, Vince Carter, Walter Clayton, Micah Peavy, Jockey Shonis, Cade Cunningham, Cam Jones, Murray Boyles, Alijay Martin, Sabonis, Karl Anthony Towns. A little bit more notable, these are the pink parallels. Oh yeah, up there. So these are the 45th anniversary pinks with a print run of about 900. Adu Thero, Tomas Sorber, Blue Sand Glitter of Tatum, Hollow Foil of Rainbow Foil of SGA, Sand Glitters of Micah Peavy, Steph Curry, Victory Parallels, Warriors team card, Curry Green, and Kobe White. Some more notable mojos here about Dylan Harper, LeBron James, and double up for Curry. We got blue, green. Gold's numbered to 2025, Rick Barry, Tristan Da Silva, Trey Johnson, Tyler Hero, Jalen Wells. Purple rainbow foil to 250, Nikola Jokic. Blue mojo to 150, Ryan Kalkbrenner. Green to 99, Danny Wolf. Green, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Draymond Green. Black border to 68, Quentin Grimes. And gold rainbow foil to 50, 11 of 50, Zachary Rishasha. Rise to the occasion, Dylan Harper, player worn. Rise to the occasion, rainbow foil, Tomas Sorber, player worn. And Kaman Malawak. And our ink, Marks of Excellence, Jabari Walker for the Blazers. Contemporary Marks, rainbow foil, Igor Demon, Brooklyn. And Colin Murray Boyles, Raptors. And that is our break. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for dropping in. We will see you soon. More basketball later tonight and on Sunday. A lot of basketball on Sunday. Full case pick your player from Noir International. And I think 3 PYT mixers Sunday night. I think we're going to have a TOPPS. I think we're going to have a half case of Obsidian Hobby. Second half of the case we started yesterday. Case hit still live. And then we'll do a 10-box hobby mixer later tomorrow night. Until then, y'all take care of yourselves. Appreciate y'all. As always, guys, much love. Peace.